The one thing the UK doesn't have on America is iced coffee. This is not iced coffee, but we work with what we have. All right, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about the truth about studying abroad and just all the things that the people don't want to tell you, but the things that happen that you should know before you embark on this journey. So right now I am in London. I've been here for about 6 to 7 weeks. It feels like I've been here forever, but I love it, absolutely love it. You know, I'm gonna get into the whole like experiences I've had here so far, and just like be real and tell you like some things that, you know, if you're planning on studying abroad that you might not like expect to happen. But here we go. The first thing I want to talk about is money. We love it, we hate to spend it, but we need it. So money, you know, I worked as much as I could before I came here, and you know, thought I came with, you know, a decent amount, but I knew that that was gonna go real quick, and it did. So especially if you're coming to London, know that is one of the most expensive cities ever. Just warning you. And it's just like, you know, it costs money to do literally anything. To eat, you need to take the train, and that costs money. That costs, like, it all adds up, and it's just all these little things. If you want to do anything, and while you're studying abroad, you're trying to do as much as you can. So just, you know, be conscious of that is a thing. Next is I want to talk about friends and making them and being here. So for me, this was like a big issue because I might have come here with a little bit too much expectation of what I was hoping to get. I was expecting to come here and immediately find like this, you know, group of people that we'd be best friends immediately and want to travel everywhere, but that wasn't the case for me, and that wasn't the case for a lot of people as I found out and talked to and met more people. I came to London by myself. I didn't know anyone. No one from my school was studying abroad here, so that was, you know, it was kind of sad at first. I felt lonely, and you know, it was scary having to do that alone, like going on an international flight for the first time alone, having to navigate how to get from the airport to my school alone. Like that was really, it was scary at first, but I did it because I'm here now. I thought the first people I would meet would be my best friends, and I was looking, and it's weird because I had never had trouble making friends anywhere. As soon as I, you know, freshman year of college, immediately found a group of people, which anyway, I thought that would be the same thing when I came here, but it wasn't. A lot of people had already found a group on day 2. And I'm like, how do you already have this, you know, whole group? We've been here for 24 hours. So let me know how that happened. I was going to all the events and things that I could, and I was talking to people and everything, you know, during orientation week. But like no one was like, I didn't find anyone that was like, yes, I need, like, this is my person here. That didn't happen. But you know, once classes started, I did find friends, and I found like Anthony, and I ended up meeting Sierra, who doesn't go to my school, but like those are my closest people here. And as the weeks have passed, as I've been here, I'm like, you know what, that's all I really need. Because those are good people, and I have a lot of fun with them when we do hang out. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is, you know, the independence factor of it all. So not having a close-knit group of friends like I do at home here, that made me really independent. And I turned my loneliness into a good thing. So I started just accepting the fact that, you know what, I don't need people to go do things, that I can go get food and I can go shopping and do this and that by myself. And I ended up And now I love it. I love doing things by myself. Like, I'm enjoying my company, and it really makes you think, because like when you're with people constantly, you don't like really stop and like think to yourself and really take everything in. Like, for people who are thinking about studying abroad, and if you go alone, just know that it might be hard at first, but it's so worth it, because you realize that you're in another country living your best life, and that's great. I'm so glad I came here alone, because if, you know, it's just like the whole point of studying abroad is meeting new people and, you know, expanding your network and just like meeting all these new people from different backgrounds. And if you come here with a group of friends or people you know from home, like you only stick to them and you only hang out with them, and that can kind of like take away from your experience. The whole point is to like get out there and do new things and meet new people. So yeah, I definitely recommend just coming alone and taking that plunge and doing you and just like really discovering yourself, which is like super cliche, but you know, that's what they say. The last thing, let me see, I have it on my phone. Okay, so here's a little story time. So last week I got up, it was a Saturday morning. I went to Whole Foods because I'm obsessed with Whole Foods now. I suddenly love grocery shopping, but only at Whole Foods. That's the only place. And I was just like doing my own thing. I like walked, I got, you know, breakfast, I went to the store, and then it was so beautiful outside. It was so nice out, and I just like had my music on, and I was just like, you know, had my little smoothie, and I'm just walking down the street, and I almost like got emotional, and I was like almost like started tearing up, because I couldn't, like, I had this real moment of realization, and I was just so happy that I was here, that I was like studying abroad, that I was in London, which is crazy because I've always wanted to come here since like middle school, and like I was finally doing it, and I was like, wow, this is my life now. Like this is it. And you know, you might not have that realization, and you know, like it just made me so happy to like have that moment. And I was like, wow, I love hanging out with myself and just doing things on my own time and just being here in this city. It was so awesome. And yeah, I was just like, wow, I love life. So like that was like really a moment of realization that I'm doing it. I'm doing this finally. And I'm trying to, my friend just told me that there's only like, we only have 63 days left, which is insane. That's literally so insane. I'm gonna be so sad when I leave, but you know, next week is spring break, and then my best friends are coming, and then it's gonna be my birthday, and then I have like all these trips planned. Like I've only been to one country yet, which my Barcelona vlog is up, so go watch that. So it's just like there's a lot of good, like big things happening, and it's gonna get warmer, and it's just super exciting, and I'm just so happy. It's just so, you know, they all like, people always say like study abroad is like the best time of your life, and you know, which it literally is. I'm literally having the best time of my life. But I feel like no one really like says the like bad things that can happen. Like it's not, at first, like I was sad. Like I really, like I'll admit, like I was sad because I thought I wasn't going to find, I thought I wasn't going to find friends or, you know, people that really, you know, got the vision. And I thought I wasn't going to get to, you know, do all my travels I want to do, because I have a list of all these countries I want to go to. But, you know, everything works out. You know, I'm so happy. Like I wouldn't change anything. Like I'm just living life. Yeah, and I feel like this video is way too long, and if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Go drink a real iced coffee for me. You know, a medium iced French vanilla from Dunkin' is all I want in life. thanks for watching, and you know, subscribe, comment, like, all those good things. Thanks. See you in my next video.